So before we go on, let's look at this. That's the general solution of integrals of the form ax power n, which is the power rule. So the general solution of integrals of the form ax power n dx, where a and n are constant, is given by the integral ax power n dx equal to ax power n plus 1 over n plus 1. And then don't forget your constant plus c. All right. So this is the same thing as I've written here, right? I think I wrote it here. Yeah, I wrote it here somewhere there. Yeah. So this rule is true when n is fractional. This rule is true when n is fractional. Fractional, right? Just take notes. Fractional or zero, or positive number, positive what number, or negative number, right? With the exception of the negative number n equal to -1. This is the reason when you have maybe ax power -1, you can go and do the integration of ax -1 plus 1 over -1 plus 1, which will give us what? Ax power 0 over 0. And here, if even this one is going to give us 1, we are going to get a over 0, which is what? Indeterminate. And this is not what we are looking for. So take note of this exception, except n is equal to -1. So this rule is true when n is fractional, 0, or a positive or negative integer, with the exception of n equal to -1. So let's take a look at some examples. Taking an example 1, the integral of 3x power 4 dx is equal to 3x power 4 plus 1 over what? 4 plus 1 plus c, and the final result is going to get 3 over 5 x power 5 plus c. So the integration of this is equal to what? This. We take the power, we add 1, and then we divide, and we take the power, and then we add 1, and then we simplify it and add our c. So this is simple as ABCD, right? So let's take a look at another one. Integrate the function 2 over x squared dx. So integrating this 2 over x squared dx, what you need to do is that you need to do 2x power -2 dx. This is a further simplification that you can do to help you apply the power rule. And in this way, you can do your normal power rule, which is what? 2x power -2 plus 1. And you divide it, you come here, -2 plus 1. And then you add your c, and you further simplify it, of which you are going to get negative what? 2. That's what? -2 x power -1 plus c, of which you are going to get -2 over what? X plus c as your final answer. So let's take a look at our last example, which is example 3. And then this last example should give us integrate square root of x dx. When you are given this, what you can do here is that you have to further simplify it before you can apply the power rule, if only you want to apply the power rule. And we all know that a variable having a square root like square root of x is the same as x to the power half, right? So if you have this, it will help you to use the power rule to solve this problem. And therefore, having x to the power 1 over 2 dx will help us, this is the integral, will help us to do like x power 1 over 2 plus 1 over 1 over 2 plus 1, then plus c, and then we further simplify it, of which we are going to get 2 over 3x plus 3 over 2 plus c. And then remember that I did the reciprocal here, right? Because doing this one here is 3 over 2. Okay, let me start from here. Let me rewrite this. I'm rewriting this. So taking here, you are going to get x power what? 3 over 2 all over what? 3 over 2. And we know that if I want to do a reciprocal here, I'm going to get x power 3 over 2 divided by, right, divided by 3 over 2. So changing this sign to multiplication, we are going to get x power 3 over 2 multiplied by 2 over 3. That's the reason why I got this, which is 2 over 3 x power 3 over 2 plus c. So the final answer is 2 over 3 x power 3 over 2 plus c. So this is our final answer. So you can also pause the video and try this once. You can, each of these three integrals may be checked by maybe doing integration, differentiation, right? Just check it by doing differentiation and check it, but you can pause the video and then use them as example. Use this question, you can do this as example. Find the integral of what? Just feel free, pause the video and do it. 3x plus 2x squared minus 5 dx. And don't forget, let me explain something small to you. When you are given polynomial like this, what you need to do is that you can just simplify them. You can just do the integral individually. So with this, just do integral of 3x plus integral of 2x squared plus or minus integral of 5, right? All dx, all dx, all dx. This is what this number, if you see something like this, and then when you are done, you get the result individually, which is what? 3 over 2 x squared plus 2 over 3 x power 3 minus 5x plus c. You can use differentiation to check this. So differentiating this, we are going to get what? 2 times 3 over 2, and then x, when you subtract 1, we are going to get power 1 plus 2 over 3 times 3 x, when you subtract 1 from here, we are going to get power 2, and then minus 5, because differentiating 5x is what? 5, and the differentiating the constant is what? Plus 0. And now we are going to get, this will cancel this, this will cancel this, we are going to get what? 3x, and then this cancel, we are going to get plus 2x squared minus 5, which is all dx. So this is the original function that I gave it to you over here. So this is confirming our answer that whatever we got here was correct. So thank you for watching and see you in my next video.